sum up for me how big today was for
I think today is a big day. We already know before the game, and we already know it's going to be more easier if we win the game. And we cannot, go in the game, and maybe we had a draw. And the last game is going to be stressful. So we know today we have to win. And I think the reaction with the boys is good. And even yesterday in training, I think the boys were ready. And and then we did it.
And I noticed that before you scored, there was one corner kick where Kudu said to you, I'm crossing this ball to you, and then you headed over. Did you expect the second one to come to you? Because he seemed to say he's giving it to Jordan, and then Jordan goes in front, and then it comes to you. Is that a routine you guys have worked out in training?
Yeah. So I think with the corner kick, I always have the connection with Kudus. He played the first one, but I think because of the sun, so I didn't get the ball good. And I know when the second one comes, I'm gonna get it. So I told him to play the ball in the second post, and then I managed to get there at the right time, and then, I put it in.
And then afterwards, it seemed that the Central African Republic came into the game already, and then people were beginning to fear it could be another chance. How did you guys turn the game around, especially in the second half?
You mean today?
Yes, in the second half. How? Because at some point it seemed that the opponent seemed to come in, but in the second half.
Yeah. So I think the first half they were more careful. The first half, they tried to stay more back, So. And the second half, I think they came, full, and we have a lot of space in behind them. So we try to play the ball in behind them. I think the boys did very good because when they press, we try to play the pass in between the lines, and then after we have just 4 defenders. I think it was a good game for us.
When you consider the fact that we didn't qualify for the Nations Cup and now we are trying to qualify for the World Cup, why have you guys been so good in the World Cup?
I think it's a big lesson for us. Even today, when we were leading 1-0, when we go to the first half, we all told the boys, listen, this is what happened against Niger, so we should not let this happen again. So we always take this as a lesson, And I think everyone has learned a lot from not qualifying for the AFCON. And then, I think we have it in our mind that if we don't play very good in the second half, they're gonna equalize,
You say very little in Ghana this year.
Again.
You say very little when you come to play for Ghana. You barely do interviews and all that. I wanted you to sum up for me how much playing for the Blacks has boost you. Because I remember you at the 2022 World Cup, you had a brilliant tournament. How passionate are you about this?
For me, I try to do my best. I try to, help the team. I try to bring the effort, and I try to also talk with the young ones. When I'm on the pitch, I try to give everything, because if you are here for sure, we know the reason why we are here. We are here to win, so we have to put everything, Yeah.
My final question to you is: I followed you at AS Monaco for some time. This season, you're getting games, you're playing in the Champions League. Are you happy with that? Are you happy with the way the season has started?
To be honest, it wasn't bad, and last season I started playing maybe a lot of games that this season, but this season I didn't play much as compared to the games we played, but I'm just there waiting to get my chance.
Good luck with it.
Thank you so much.